Very good. The February 25th, 2025 meeting of the Human Service Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Blankley. Mr. Blankley is present. Ms. Bonnick. Ms. Bonnick is present. Mr. Brew. Mr. Brew is present. Mr. Cruz. Mr. Cruz is present. Mr. Dondorfer. Mr. Dondorfer is present. Chairwoman Hasman is excused. Mr. Milne. Mr. Milne is present. Ms. Smith. Ms. Smith is present. Ms. Vasquez Simmons.
Here.
Ms. Vasquez Simmons is present.
Is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
No, there's not.
Is there anyone present who was not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? Okay. The next item on the agenda is approval of minutes. You have the January 28th, 2025 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item on the agenda is new business. Madam Clerk.
Referral 25-0037, acceptance of funding from the New York State Office for the Aging and authorization to contract with Lifespan of Greater Rochester, Inc. for the Medicare Improvements for Patients and Providers Act.
Moved by Legislator Cruz, second by Legislator Bonnick. Is there any discussion? Legislator Michaels.
Thank you. Through you, Madam Chair, to the administration, is there a process that OFA will undertake to increase the understanding in the community of the Medicare and Medicaid process? And is there something you could briefly explain to us how this process will work?
Through the chair, that's exactly what these dollars are aimed for, is to do outreach in low-income areas and where people could benefit from additional insurance services.
Are there any other items? Okay. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carried. Next item.
Referral 25-0038, acceptance of a grant from the New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services for the Paul Coverdell Forensic Science Improvement Program, Office of the Medical Examiner's Forensic Toxicology Laboratory.
Moved by Legislator Cruz, second by Legislator Bonnick. Is there any discussion? Legislator Smith.
Update on wait times in the ME's office.
Through the chair. I can't speak to the current wait times of the ME office, but as far as I know, they're consistent with where they've been recently. My laboratory is running at about a month.
Great, thank you. That was going to be my next question. And through the chair to the administration, not sure if you can answer this one. In regards to the newly created family liaison position, just wondering for an update of this position. How is it doing? And have they been working with families, and about how many families have they helped?
Through the chair, as far as I know, she has been working with families, but we can follow up with the numbers and
Great.
like that.
Thank you. I yield the floor.
Great. All those in favor, please. Oh, any other discussion? Right, here we go. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item.
Referral 25-0039, acceptance of a grant from the New York State Department of Health for support of the Monroe County Nurse Family Partnership Program.
Moved by Legislator Bonnick, second by Legislator Cruz. Is there any discussion? Legislator Donovan.
Have a zip code breakdown of how this partnership program is utilized across the county?
Yes.
Through the chair, we can get that to you in writing.
Perfect, thank you.
Is there any other discussion? There be none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item,
Referral 25-0040, authorize a contract with Environmental Education Associates to provide lead EPA certified training courses for the Monroe County Department of Public Health.
moved by legislator Bonnet, second by legislator Cruz. Is there any discussion? Legislator Brew?
Through the chair to the administration, did the county receive any other respondents to this RFP?
Through the chair, no, we did not.
Thank you. Through the chair to the administration, approximately how many individuals will be able to take this course?
Through the chair, there are actually 5 different courses that will be offered through this training contract. And up to 24 individuals can go per class. So we're looking at over about 30 classes. So
Thank you. As a follow-up question, through the chair to the administration, do all 5 classes need to be taken to be able to receive the full benefit of the training, or are they somewhat individual standalone classes?
through the chair, each different type of class are standalone.
Thank you. Through the chair of the administration, what is the definition of the high-risk areas and where are they predominantly located?
Through the chair, the high-risk area are certain zip codes within the city of Rochester, 05, 06, 08, 09, 11, 13, 19, and 21. However, training will be available for all of Monroe County residents.
Thank you. And through the chair, does this contractor also do initial lead testing, or is this contractor directed to go to those areas where lead has been proven to be present?
Through the chair, this training contract is outside the scope of the training contract.
One more question to the chair. Is this a local training contractor, or is he outside of Monroe County?
Through the chair, they are located out of Buffalo, but they will be doing the training within Monroe County.
Thank you. Yield the floor.
Is there any? discussion? Okay. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item,
Referral 25-0041, authorize a contract with Rural Housing Opportunities Corporation to provide construction management services for the Leading in Lead Prevention Pilot Program.
moved by legislator Bonnet, second by legislator Cruz. Is there any discussion? Lisa Helms?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Through the chair to the administration, at this time, is there a scheduled start date for work to begin on these high-risk rental properties?
Through the chair, no, there is not. We have to pass this through and then we would start immediately.
So to follow up on that, then through the chair to the administration. So again, you will be able to start immediately. So really the start date is immediately. Okay. No, I mean, that's great. That's great. Okay.
Through the chair, the grant itself, like the contract, we've already done inspections. So if they've been cited, we can use ones that we already have kind of in the hopper to go.
Great. Thank you. And then one more quick question. Through the chair to the administration, can you provide us a breakdown of the locations throughout the county that you're going to be working on this with, or does that change all the time?
Through the chair, it is focused in the high-risk area for this grant funding. So the same zip codes as previously stated. But a 15% of the funding can be used outside of that area if there's a need.
Very good. Thank you very much. I yield the floor.
Are there any other discussions? Okay. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Item carries. Next item.
This last one.
Okay. All right. Are there any other matters to come before this committee? All right. There being no other matters, the February 25th, 2025 meeting of the Human Service Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Human Service Committee will be held Tuesday, March 25th, 2025 at 5 p.m.